a pretty good draft. I still don't like what Unleashed prioritized, but... And Greedent for 5 guys. Wait, did Greedent just draft a score comp? Kinda? On left side we have Klaus with the tech weight on Serena. Kelvin with Focus Band, Buddy, Muscle Band, Decidueye, okay. Alright, we have game 1 between Unleashed and 5 guys. Unleashed with the Decidueye. And right side, 5 guys having quite an interesting team comp. Looking like half a score comp, half not a score comp, but they're gonna play 2-1-2, yeah. 60's on the way to top lane with Greedent. Going for top side. And Unleashed also doing the same. Sending to top lane. Servus always does like the... I mean, Unleashed always likes doing it now, just sending 2 people top side with a Hooper. And just leaving bot side also, S2. And I think they should go in favor of Hooper. Hooper's very strong in these 2v2s. Does a lot of damage. Soon just Confusion and Astonish do a lot together, but Klaus already dying. Almost. His Focus Band gets procced. A lot of fighting already going on. Can Potato maybe get a kill? No, 60's trying very hard. It's gonna get a score. And no, he doesn't actually. Gets cancelled on it. And he's actually gonna die any second on the next Razor Leaf. Oh my god, he barely gets away. The tackle. Last second getting out of range. 10's already topside now. But nicely by Servus. Gets the APOM at least. The nice 10's level 5. But he's not an evolution character, so he does get 5 anyways. No big deal. Top side, 10 seconds until B spawns. It's gonna be a 3v3 on top side. 60's trying to go for a score, but this time he gets it off. But actually, he's gonna get red buff attack speed slowed here. He's gonna go for a berry. He actually can't reach it, or he does reach it. He gets hit by it. He's buying a lot of time, which means they will actually lose bees now. This is a completely fine play. He does die, but they lost all the bees, so that's for sure a good trade. I think the bees in general are probably more experienced than the Greedent kill, so not too bad for the side of 5 guys. Klaus looking for some stacks now. Again, he does have attack rate on Serena, so he does want to stack, so he's probably gonna go Stomp. For sure. Stomp being currently the meta. 17 going, 18 going. Nice experience for the side of Unleashed. But now he opened up his jungle for Greedent. He stacked way too long top lane. Let's see if they react to it. Because he actually can't last it, right? As soon as he's not level 7 yet, he can't last it against a Greedent. So Greedent already working on the red buff, Fluffy tailing it. He's gonna do it very, very fast. Red buff already stolen by 60's. Meanwhile, Blissey getting a kill on weekly top and they're scoring a lot of points. Sanpi and Gekko Kami. Put on bot side, but actually, Kelvin actually managed to get at least 1 buff. He's probably gonna get away from this pretty easily. Okay, 1 for 1 on the buffs. But that's still a good experience lead for 10's now. Oh no, he does hit level 7 as well. Spirit Checker coming online, or do we see Razor Leaf? Which one is it gonna be? Looks like it's gonna be Razor Leaf, right? No, there's the Spirit Checker. There's the Spirit Checker. Oh my god, huge damage. Already chunking them quite hard. 60's trying his best on the Greedent to just be annoying, stealing some experience away. But bot side, it's quite winning for Unleashed. We always have a level... We already have a level 7 Blissey. Blissey's currently the highest level in the game, together with the junglers. So, Blissey just having time of her life. Getting so much experience on the last hits with Pound. And some scores in as well. 20 seconds until Dread spawns. We already see Potato already rotating bot lane. He's quite far behind, actually. He's only level 5. Quite weak right now, but doesn't really matter when he gets his experience speeds off. It should be still enough. 10 seconds, let's see what happens. No, none of the junglers are level 9. Shaven only level 7, 10's level 8. But we're gonna have the Spirit Checker poke. Oh, the first one misses though, actually. Every miss is gonna hurt a lot. Because they need to hit those Spirit Checkers. They completely rely on hitting those. And he find one, and there's Potato just going in onto the Decidueye, but he gets tricked. Weekly Tough is already down. And the Dreadnought is very far pushed out. It's gonna reset, and Potato also gets down. Potato gets stomped on. Dreadnought's resetting in experience. Xanthi now very aggressive, and now a huge Spirit Checker comes through. Kills Duraludon and Greedent at the same time. Nicely done, nice Spirit Checker by Shelvin. Gets the Dreadnought as well. Now he's level 9, he can actually look for a Unite move maybe? Is he gonna do it? No. The goal is 7 HP, so they don't think they want to break it, right? They just want to farm the bot experience. Going back to jungle for Shelvin. Or Kelvin. I think it's Kelvin. And bot side has huge experience now. Xanthi already level 9 as well. Ruff only level 7, Vazit only level 6. Quite far behind. And actually Vazit's gonna die most likely. No, he blinks away. Eject button is away last second. But Potato gets Serena united and dies. Potato goes down. The Serena already getting huge value so far in this game actually. Are they gonna break this goal? They might break this goal. Yeah, the Decidueye is coming in. He's gonna score 40. They will do Dread after Rotom afterwards. This is a pretty good play, I would say. Nice experience for the Decidueye as well. And we can push on a Rotom. But they can do the same on bot side. If 10 has Unite move, they can maybe look for something very deep. He just gets the big B. And the Ninetales doing a lot of work. 10's dropping very, very low. The way of Ninetales being very, very strong, all these boosted auto attacks you get for free. And the 60s is probably gonna die here, yeah. His combat runs out. After combat runs out, actually, it's quite easy to kill a Greedent who doesn't have tech anymore. And he just goes down, has no mobility. Quite easy pick-off. Looking back to bot, they're just gonna start poking with Kelvin Lord. They don't really have an answer to this poke. They don't have an Aedigos, right? Which means they have no healing whatsoever. No Aedigos, no Blissey, no Hooper shielding. So just absolutely zero sustain against all these Spirit Jackets. Was quite a good last pick, I would say. Against a no support team comp. Those Spirit Jackets are gonna hurt. Doing another buff rotation, we have 20 seconds until Dread spawns, so he has enough time to do this for sure. Klaus just seeing if Potato wants to get some stacks of 40. Like, Potato just wants to find some experience right now at this point. But so does Klaus. If he gets those 40, that would actually be huge for him. You do have 10 seconds. He can do this because they have Hooper, right? This is why Hooper's so insane. He can just go 40 points and still be instantly in the team fight. Hooper just presses Hooper Unbound and he can instantly port in. There we go. There's the portal. Quite low though. He shaded quite far behind. So Klaus has to walk quite far now. And Tench is working on the Dread now. He's actually just gonna get it, I think. Then the Dragon Pulse he gets. Then Klaus actually dies. Nice team fight so far by 5 guys. 60's also being very deep. Fighting nice Belches. But can't quite confirm a kill. Now he ran off combat again. But we do see Hooper also dying to Lucario. Very nice team fight by 5 guys. The Drylodon is actually still seems very, very strong in these team fights. A 0 overcap though. They do make a 0 overcap. It's 80 points going down on an 80 point goal. Not quite what we like to see. And Kelvin actually very low level now. Only level 11, the Decidueye. I mean, he doesn't need that much experience, but they're quite not too happy probably about that one. Can they find some kills here? Nice Spirit Checker goes on to slow, bro. Does he Step Unite move up? I don't think so. He's just gonna die. Next Spirit Checker. There we go. Gets him down. Nightis gets the kill. And nice Rena Storm. They can actually always go, you know. This is huge for them. All of them deplete all their coins, but so on 5 guys is also gonna get some on top side. But the goal almost dies. 5 HP. It's quite nice to leave on. Allows you to overscore it later on Zapdos quite easily as well. That was quite nice. Some good 2 counter kills. This Rotom is not going to do anything, right? I mean, you can take it as like a prize, but this Rotom is quite useless. 60 just trying to use this Unite move. I mean, you can do it one more time, right? Green Unite is pretty low cooldown. Trying his best to find a kill, can't do it. Nice try though. This is to farm some XP now. What, there's bees? No, there's no bees behind him. Some Corpfishes. He does have to farm a bit low at least. Otherwise, it will not be up for Zapdos. But yeah, there's still some Corpfishes everywhere. Xanthi needs to reach level 13. Level 13 is where Ninetales gets bigger cooldown damage reduction up to 35% and also 2-second lower cooldown, which means, you know, you have overwhelm much more often. So level 13 is really something you want to reach as Ninetales. Very, very important. Fighting 60s now doesn't really do much against the Corvid though, for sure. 10 seconds until Dread, and looks like there's going to be a Dread fight happening. Potato's actually top lane. I don't think Unleashed knows that, but if they would just instantly engage right now. We actually see a third Dread fight. Both teams are committing for it. Potato now trying to jump to his team. Actually messes up the jump pad. Is a bit late, and yeah, Unleashed actually just takes this Dread. Almost level 13 now for Ninetales. Still looking for it. Nice poke going down. 1900 damage on the Spirit checking against a Wigglytuff, which is quite the tanky character. There we go. Ninetales hitting level 13. Huge power spike. That's the level you want to be. Potato also level 13. Bruff looking on top side. Is he looking for a flank maybe? Unleashed is all stacked together right now. Green jumping over, finding the Decidueye. Can't really do much though. Poke him a bit, but the double support is just like so hard to play against. Perma Blissey and Trick Shields are just way too much. And there's another Spirit Check landing on Tense, and he's completely out of position now. Gets Arena United. Is he gonna die to it as well? He does have the Unite move speed, but no, Tense goes down. Nicely done. Tense walking a bit too close. Second kill goes down. Wigglytuff dies as well. Lucario dies. Potato goes down. There's only 2 left, Greed and then Slow, bro. I don't think they can do much about this. Hooper's gonna finish 60s almost. No, the Spirit Check, it barely doesn't get him. But Zapdos can Mazit steal it. Oh my god, actually that was so close looking. Mazit almost getting the Zapdos with the Surf. But yeah, the team fighting way too hard into Blissey and Hooper late game. Not having to support yourself. And Tench just a bit out of position there. Got hit by a Spirit Checker. Serena instantly finds the engage. Uses Unite before the Drylodon. The circle, the fire circle doesn't come out. Gets cancelled, and as soon as Drylodon dies, there's no chance for 5 guys to win a team fight, right? Absolutely no chance. And they're down 500 points, 600 points now. 600 points. If there's any way of them winning this, that is going to be game number 1 going over to Unleashed. For sure. But they're not surrendering yet. They're not surrendering. I don't like that they pick Wigglytuff over Eldegoss. I really think they should have just went for Eldegoss, right? Over Wigglytuff. The Green also didn't do anything this game, I feel like. There's the, there's the surrender vote. There's the surrender vote. Took a bit, but it comes through. Damage check. There we go. Xanthi topping the charts with quite a lot of damage actually, compared to everyone else. And yeah, we have a 1-0 for Unleashed. Potato Garchomp! Last pick is Potato Garchomp. Alright, let's get. Okay, now we're talking. Potato Garchomp ends the draft. These are our team comms. I actually play 3 tank items. Focus, Buddy, and Scorch Shield on Blastoise, okay. So these are our 2 teams with the 2 head items. I think we can kind of standard and normal. But they are full tank items on the Blastoise. Triple damage items on Lucario, double damage items on Duraludon. Alvin, game number 2. Let's see how... We have Potato Garchomp. Potato known for Garchomp. Let's see how they lane. Okay. Wigglytuff, Lucario bot side and Slowbro Garchomp top side. I guess that's quite fine. I guess that laning does make sense. And we also have a Blissey Blastoise on the other side against a Eldegoss and Serena top side again. We have the 2-on-2 again on both sides, actually. No more 1-on-3 in these matches, apparently. I mean, Unleashed just does like doing the 2-on-2 lately, so... We get the first last hit. I think actually it went over to Klaus. Yeah, Klaus gets that. Potato having his stacks up. Can he get this one? Stomp, and actually, no, he doesn't get it. Klaus gets it again. Klaus some very good early game last setting. Looking at bot side now, 60s should probably win against these, and he does it. The Meteor Mash gets the Audino. And they already have a huge level lead on bot side. I mean, it's not that huge, but Lucario might reach level 5 here. If he gets these Audinos solo, he's going to reach level 5. And yeah, they're going to give it over to him. He's going to be level 5 quite easily, and it's going to be absolutely bad for the bees. But Blastoise and Blissey don't need much experience, right? They don't have to be that strong. It's totally fine. Duraludon's actually also bot side. Sanico bot over here. I think that's a mistake, because bot side is won already anyways. Like, 60s is going to completely destroy this, so he should maybe head top side out a bit. But yeah, I think he just knows that he can't win a team fight with a Gible. And yeah, maybe that's why he didn't go towards top side. Potato under a lot of pressure now on this cute little Gible. Let's look at bots. They're going very, very aggressive. I guess maybe they just want to dive here. Okay, they're going to get 21 in 4 turns. 5 going for Bruff. That's some fine scoring. He's just going to reset for his buffs instantly. Looking back to top Potato, trying his best to evolve, but he's just getting pressured very, very hard. Asphalt not helping him outright with the jungle pressure as well, that he's going to suffer a bit. But they get themselves some nice experience on bot side, so probably fine. And 60's going and missing is actually second E-speed though. He has 30 coins, there's no way he can score. No chance. His extreme speed is currently on cooldown. Bruff looking for the thing though, and 60 is actually gonna die probably. Is he gonna die to Blissey? Go Blissey, get him. Xanthi flashing after him. The Skull Push doesn't quite reach the auto attacks. No, he has literally 1 HP. He has literally 1 HP. You can't even see any red on his HP bar. Crazy, actually barely gets away. Barely gets away. Bruff pulling the things together. They actually just gonna give this over to... This is actually a nice rotation, I like this. They're giving the HP over to Duraludon. This will make sure that he reaches level 9 without any problems. I like this play a lot. Looking for the dive again, but the Sidra is almost there. Maybe if the Sidra can clean up, he's gonna maybe find the Spirit Checker. But no, 10's already scoring 28. This is terrible for Unleashed. This early game actually kind of played well from the side of 5 guys, getting huge experience lead on the jungle. And if he gets level 9, there's no way he can lose a Dread. I mean, the Sidra can snipe it, right? The wait time Spirit Checker can still get it over Dragon Pulse, but it's quite difficult. And they obviously can just team fight. As long as 10 just goes here in this brush and Unite moves this circle, it's gonna be very hard for Unleashed to move actually in. So 5Ks with a huge advantage right now. There we go, level 9 on Duraludon. Level 8 just hit by the Decidueye. But he just actually starts on his side. Okay, he's not even... Okay, he's being very... I don't like that he's being so passive. I feel like he could be much more aggressive. And then the Decidueye comes in, can't quite steal it. He does secure it though with the Dragon Pulse. And yeah, that's just Unite move difference, right? But even if the Sidra has Unite move against Duraludon, it's very hard to fight. But now they overextend into a slow smoke. They actually have to be kind of careful. And what a snipe! Kelvin finding the snipe on 60s. And another one. Can he find the slow comes out? Is he gonna die? He actually dies. There goes auto takes and the tornado. Get it. 2 nice spirit jackets. Another spirit jacket coming through. Kelvin just hitting all of those. Is he gonna get a 30 score? Yeah, he does get a 30 score for himself as well. He hits level 9. Huge, huge, huge. Let's look at top side. What is Potato doing? Potato actually hitting level 9 now. Did he kill him? Potato, let's see. Going for his classic Rotom play. Knocks it over to his side. He's gonna secure the Rotom for himself. Quite easily. Lots of nice experience for himself. Killing Rotom actually gives you half a level almost. So, big XP going over to the Garchomp on Potato. Let's see if we can push this in. You can always Dragon Rush him away, right? Serena does have Unite move though. I think Serena probably has to. She's just dying very fast to Potato. There's the Serena though, but the score goes in. Is Potato actually going to kill the goal? Let's see if he does it. Yeah, he decides to. Okay, he does kill the goal. He's going to die here though now. No, he has Unite. Wait, he has Unite moves to himself. Can he turn this around? Finding the Unite move. Can Potato do it? No, I don't think he can. Ah, just doesn't have enough damage. But wait, he knocks Klaus back with the Dragon Rush. And he actually gets him. Potato. On the Garchomp, now hitting level 11. Actually almost the highest level in the game together with his jungler. Popping off Potato. Playing around his cooldowns very well. Next Dread up is in 20 seconds. We don't have Unite on Garchomp though. We don't have Unite on Serena. And Kelvin already hitting so many Spirit Jackets again. Entire side. Again, they don't have a healer, right? No Eldegoss on the side of 5 guys. Which means again, they're just gonna stuck. They're gonna get poked quite hard and they don't gonna have any healing. They have to just instantly engage, otherwise they just lose poke wars. But the gold behind them still being up obviously helps them a lot, right? That's sustain. That's kind of the healer right now. 6 is going very deep. Slowbro Unite goes on Blissey, and Blissey actually gets killed before he even can Unite move. And now probably this Rotom will go easily towards the side. Actually, Potato gets it. Huge Blast Unite, hitting 4 characters though. But it's just not enough. Can they find a kill now? Bruffin has no Unite right now. Potato just running away. And the sustain on the side of Unleash is just too much with the double healer still. Just Eldegoss being alive is healing so much, healing everyone. And they actually get 2 kills out of this. I can't believe they won this team fight. But Xanthi is a bit too deep. Goes down. Nice Spirit Checker though. Hits again. Can they find more kills? Yeah, there's one. Lucario goes down. Slowbro goes down. And actually Unleashed somehow turning this team fight around. Even after Blissey got 1 shot in the 4v5. And then winning Dreadnought, they still lose the team fight in the end. Quite unexpected. Rotom spawning in 3 seconds. This Sidra is getting so much value in the Spirit Jackets this game. Again, just like last game. Absolutely crushing it. Potato now working on the Rotom. Yet again. Pushing it back to his side. This Rotom's not gonna do much, but yeah. He just keeps pushing it further and further back. It's gonna have to walk quite far now. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna do much. They can maybe look for a score on bot side. You may see all of them rotating. Yeah, they're all rotating bot. They want to break bot goal now. While Unleash has to deal with the Rotom, they will look for a player on bot side. And the Sidra is actually very far out. Can Potato catch up? But there's just the safeguard. The safeguard should be enough. Yeah, 60's trying his best to maybe do a bit of damage. But they can't go. Gekugami does die though. Blissey goes down. Not the biggest. I mean, the Rotom I guess did something. They killed the goal at least. Which makes it easier for them to lay down team fight. And maybe go for a 3rd Dread as well in this game. But yeah, besides that, don't get much value out of it. But it's still pretty good, I would say. Another Dread in 12 seconds. Close though, getting potatoed. Can Potato find the kill? No, there's the dropkick out. He's quite fine now. Actually, he's not quite fine. No 60s. Can he find the kill? Another Bone Rush? Oh, okay. Doesn't commit for it. Rather be safe. Dodges the Spirit Checker. Everyone's actually topside. Unleashed doesn't care about the strat. They just want to kill. If they actually get Potato here and kill the goal, they can get huge experience as well. They can nicely overcap this. They should just time this though. Okay, there we go. Wait, did 50 go in? No, they messed up! They didn't get a 50 score in. Gekugami actually kind of stealing the points away. I mean, it's a 19-point difference, but that can matter, right? Also, you rather want to have some experience on your main carries. Going 50 in for Blastoise or 50 in for Serena would have been much better. So a bit of miscommunication there on the side of Unleashed. But in the end, it's probably not going to matter much. It's not going to matter too much. But still, I feel like that shouldn't happen. Alright, Zapdos is spawning, 2 seconds. Both teams are positioning, Unleashed on their side. 5 guys looking towards top side. Let's see how Potato plays this team fight. Playing Garchomp lane in team fight is quite difficult, especially against double support. They're just so tanky, so many cheats everywhere. And actually Potato goes in, finds a nice Strength Claw. There's the instant Unite move, and every Unite move just goes down. The Sidra uniting from super far away. There's Eldegoss is already down. Gekugami, Blissey is also down. It's actually looking great for 5 guys so far. Kelvin can also carry this now, but again, they have no sustain on the side of 5 guys, so he can still do it with well-timed Spirit Jackets, and they just come in with Spirit Jackets. Can he find Lucario? They are so low! And there's 1 kill. 1 goal goes over to Kelvin. That's a Spirit Jacket. Bruff recalling now on 1 HP as well. Ten's working on Zapdos and gets it. Ten just in the meantime just does the Zapdos and gets it without any issues. Wow. 5 guys actually managed to win a team fight very, very hard there. Honestly, quite unexpected, I would say, but they can still try and win. Can they kill Tens? They can kill Tens. But Slowbro's gonna go in, and Bruff should make it as well. Bruff is easily gonna make this, yeah. Blinks in, gets 100 in. But I think there could still be a chance. They have 1 entire minute to go. And they do kill Bruff. 3 of them are dead on the side of 5 guys. If they kill them under their goal here, they still have a chance. It's not quite over yet. Only 220 points. Setting them apart. Looking for the 5-man push now. Only Potato and Lucario alive, actually. They kind of just give up this goal. Which is gonna be a huge overcap. There we go. There's 120 points already going on. They can look towards top goal maybe now, but they're actually just running towards the base. I think that's a mistake. I think they should just run towards top goal. But they're trying their best. There's the wait, actually, if he gets this off, he has Score Shield. But still not enough points anyways. Does it? Oh no, he gets it off! But it's 3 points! They need 3 points! No way! And they're on. Wait, if he picks up those coins and goes towards top side, right? Klaus scores 14! It's a disaster for 5 guys. It's a disaster for 5 guys. Serena gets it in. Bruff now running across the entire map trying to score some points. Serena gets 14 more in. Unbelievable. Blastoise scoring 14 more points. And this is why you don't surrender after Zapdos dies. And Unleash takes down 5 guys with a 2-0. An absolutely close finish. That Blastoise getting 100 in the last second with his Score Shield and Unite move. Wow. Crazy finish. What a crazy finish. Kelvin dealing 115,000 damage in this game. Oh my. 115,000 damage on the Owl in a competitive game. That is quite insane. GG's to Unleashed.